Tonight on RBT.
Yeah, you're on the wrong side of the road and everything.
We're just doing this for our safety and yours.
Get anything on you that you shouldn't have?
Yeah, at the moment, looks like they're in a whole lot of hurt, they're in a whole lot of trouble.
A couple of small drinks and then you run the gauntlet.
I was going to make you feel so naughty. Not in a good way.
Turn it off, don't touch anything.
You're under arrest, avoiding an RBT site.
You look drunk, sound drunk, smell drunk.
You're on a one-way ticket to jail, mate.
Saturday night, and once again, police across Australia are targeting drink driving.
What we want to do tonight is to kill the perception that once you get to a motorway, there's no stationary random breath testing.
It's a highly visible operation. Let's try and get some results tonight.
There is no way that anybody can get past you. Any questions? We do this every single night of the week.
In New South Wales, they're conducting a massive statewide blitz.
How you going?
During the course of the operation, thousands of motorists are tested.
1, 2.
And no one escapes the net.
Okay, have a good night.
In Maitland, it's a family affair. Officers Bailey and Avery are cousins, and they're expecting a busy night.
We're in the Maitland area tonight, conducting patrols, doing RBT on drivers. It's part of Operation Drink Drive 2. It's a statewide operation we run each year, where we stop drivers and conduct random breath testing on them. You never know what you're going to come across. We've got a full moon working in our favour, which is usually brings out a few of the crazies.
It's not long before they notice suspicious behaviour behind a local tavern.
Yeah, this bloke's going to get in the car, really.
Yeah, sure. Just have a chuck another U-turn. That bloke drinking that beer stand at the back of that white car back there at this inn.
Police switch off their lights and wait.
You seen it all there.
In the darkness, one man makes a bolt for it.
He's going to come this way.
Then a car heads straight towards the police.
What's he doing?
On the wrong side of the road.
Nice circle.
G'day, sir.
Yeah,
Senior Constable Avery from Maitland FOUR Patrol. You got your licence here, mate?
I do.
OK, just step back for me. Where's your licence?
Thanks, mate. Robert, is it? Yeah.
Robert, have you had any alcohol tonight?
What happened to the friend I was with?
He's gone, mate.
No,
He's
mate.
taken off.
He wanted me to come here.
He wanted you to come here.
Pick him up.
Yeah, you're on the wrong side of the road and everything. Just stand there for me, mate. Righto. How much have you had to drink, Robert?
Yeah, we had a few earlier on.
You had a few earlier on. How many have you had, mate?
Probably a couple.
Couple, all right. All I need you to do, take a deep breath, expire air into your lungs, do this approved device, okay? So I tell you to stop, all right? Ready? Blow. Blow, 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 blow. Stop. All right, mate, stop there for us.
Officers are sure Robert's over the limit, but just how far over is anyone's guess. Coffs Harbour is famous for the big banana. But that's not all.
Coffs Harbour's got a very high drink driving rate. We're actually number 2 in the state.
Yeah, so Fran and I are on for a night shift. We'll go out, do some mobile testing and see if we can catch anyone drink driving.
I was going to pull this car up.
2 hours into their shift, officers set their sights on a white ute.
G'day, mate, how you going?
Yeah, good, mate.
Just stop for a breath test.
Local banana counter Mark has spent the afternoon celebrating his wife's retirement.
Have you had anything to drink today?
I have. I've just had 2 glasses of
Just
wine.
had 2 glasses. Just count to 10 for a breath test, please.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nice. It's come back as a warning that there's alcohol there detected, so I'll get a tube and I'll give you the proper test, all right? I'll be a second.
Yep. We shared a bottle of Moe and a bit of a picnic down the park, so, yeah, and now we're going home. A couple of, small drinks and then you run the gauntlet.
So how long ago was your last one, man?
When was our last class? Maybe 30 minutes ago.
Well, I'll give you a test here.
Yep.
So just one nice long deep breath out until I say stop. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Stop.
Mark's only hope is that he's as good at counting his drinks as he is at counting bananas. It's early evening in the Hunter Valley, and officers are out on mobile RBT patrol. On one of the back roads, this car triggers an alarm on the police computer.
Yeah, we're just going to go after a possible unregistered motor vehicle that's just come up on the APRs. At the moment, they're not really interested in stopping.
Realising there's no escape, the driver finally pulls over.
The reason you're being stopped, your vehicle's unregistered. Do you have your driver's licence there, ma'am? You don't hold a driver's licence, why?
I'm disqualified now.
Disqualified until when?
2020.
Okay. I'll just give you a breath test. Any alcohol today? Just required to count out loud from 1 to 10 for me, thanks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, won't keep you a moment. Just do some few checks.
ID checks reveal more information.
Well, at this point in time, what we found, the occupants of the vehicle got are known for quite a number of things. So we're going to have a look at each person individually and search the car. Did you get anything on you that shouldn't have?
Police are sure these four have something to hide, as Sergeant Jerry Moriarty uncovers a mobile drug den.
Yeah, at the moment, looks like they're in a whole lot of hurt and a whole lot of trouble.
So this bag's yours? So I'm guessing the pot that's in there is yours?
Yes.
Is there anything else in there? Okay. At this stage, you're under arrest. Okay. You're not obliged to say or do anything unless you wish to do so. Whatever you say or do may be used in evidence. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
So you're currently working at the moment?
TAFE.
You're at TAFE?
Yeah.
So where did you get that then? Where did you get that from then?
Oh, that's like because we're going to Double on holidays.
18, 50, 19, 50, 20. 2,000 on the dot. So this is your personal money, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so where would you have gotten $2,000 from?
I'm on Centrelink.
We don't know what's going on. A lot of money, a lot of drugs. That girl's got two and a bit grand on her. I've never had that much money in my work, so let's see what happens.
In Maitland, Robert's having a bad night.
No suit, Will.
He's lost his mates, his sense of direction,
Yeah, you're on the wrong side of the road and everything. Just stand there for me, mate.
and now he could lose his licence.
Blow, 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 blow. Stop. All right, mate. Stop there for us.
You're all right, Robert. This
What?
stage you're under arrest, okay, for the purpose of a breath analysis, all righty? So that entails you in accompanying us back to Maitland Police Station.
Right, mate. We'll get you coming this way for us. All right, you all right?
Nudging 7 foot, weighing in at 187 kilos and over 4 times the legal limit, police aren't taking any chances with Robert.
You got big arms. Them ones aren't going to go around you. Appreciate it, man. We're just doing this for our safety and yours, okay?
No, I've done this job before.
All right, champ.
It's all good.
All right, just watch your head. Does you jump in there for us?
Champ. If I was a champ, I wouldn't be here.
Righto, mate.
Jump in there for us.
Jump in there. Yeah. Just be careful. These are the blokes you like to get off the road. They're driving down the road at that state, lucky to see in front of them. So what are you celebrating tonight?
No celebrations.
No celebrations.
Sorry.
Having a few drinks with the boys.
My missus lost her job at council.
Yeah.
So my friends took me out and just said, look, just chill out, relax.
So what do you do for a job, mate?
I'm a truck driver.
In the Hunter Valley, a simple unregistered vehicle stop has suddenly turned into a serious drug bust.
59, 50,000.
After finding a large sum of cash, drugs and paraphernalia on the passengers, police suspect the group is involved in dealing drugs.
One of the passengers, she's got a quantity of cannabis and a large quantity of cash on her. So we've arrested her. She's going back to Cesnock Police Station. The driver, she's going to be issued with a future court attendance notice to attend court back at Cesnock at a later date. Yeah, we've got the 2 male passengers as well. At this stage, we've searched both of those guys. We can't find anything on them illicit. Whilst they are certainly persons of interest in this matter, there's no reason to detain them or lay any charges at this stage.
While the other occupants of the car escape any charges, this 19-year-old female is in serious trouble. And at Cesnock Police Station, it only gets worse.
I think she knows what's going on. She's playing a little bit coy about it. Depending on the quantity, most likely will end up in jail.
In Coffs Harbour, banana counter Mark has decided to run the gauntlet after sharing a bottle of bubbly with his wife.
So just one nice long deep breath out until I say stop. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Stop. No, that's fine. Cheers. Yeah, mate, that's sweet. You're right to go. Take it easy.
Right,
see you
no
later.
worries. Thank you.
Good night.
Cheers.
I would have been a little bit shocked if I had been over, but it's always a nervous sort of thing.
Before he peels away, Mark has one more tip.
Yeah, well, if you want to know a bit about bananas, Cavendish, ladyfingers, the various stages of ripening, the winter fruit, the summer fruit. Yeah. Okay, take care.
About to knock off for the night, officers Davies and Hetherington spot a white van leaving a popular music venue.
Just turning around. Just got 3 flags in the back.
Just stop for a breath test. Have you had any alcohol tonight?
20-year-old Tammy is on her way home from a gig.
I've had 4 drinks.
How long ago was your last drink?
Probably about half an hour.
So I'll just let you know that you're obliged to blow into the machine and you have to supply a sufficient sample, OK?
Yeah.
OK, so what I'll ask you to do, take a nice deep breath in and then blow out until I say stop. Keep going, heaps to go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Stop. Unfortunately, you've returned a positive reading.
Yeah.
OK, so at the moment you're under arrest. We'll go back to the police station and do that other test.
Okay. What about my dog?
Well, we can't take your dog with in the car with us.
Are you sure?
Yeah, pretty sure.
It's my favourite thing.
Yeah, I know. I've got a favourite dog too, but still don't get in my work car.
The local hairdresser appears pretty relaxed about her breath test, but still thinks she might just be over.
I'm actually really responsible. I'm probably only this much over.
As she gets comfortable in the car, police arrange a lift home for Tammy's dog, Tash.
How long does this usually take?
All in all, probably about an hour, start to finish.
I'm so ready to go to bed.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Okay.
But bed will have to wait. With a mid-range roadside reading, it'll be a while before Tammy's head hits the pillow. In Maitland, truck driver Robert was driving on the wrong side of the road and blew over 4 times the legal limit. Back at the station, things aren't looking good.
Well, I know I bought a bottle, that was probably 3 hours ago.
Robert seems more concerned about his mates than the trouble he's in.
Why my friends just decided to off and do what they did, I honestly don't know. Do I hate them because of what they did? Yeah, I do.
Jump up here for me, Robert. Seal your mouth around that and blow until I tell you to stop. Blow hard until I tell you to stop. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Yep, that's fine. Just grab a seat back over there for me, mate. Robert, the instruments analyse a sample of your breath, okay, and it's returned a reading of 0.160 grams of alcohol in 210 litres of breath, okay, so which is the high range reading. Do you understand that?
High?
Yeah. It's a high range reading, yeah.
High range is to?
High range PCA, prescribed concentration of alcohol.
Yeah.
At this point in time, you're 3 times over the legal limit, okay?
Truckie Robert faces the harsh reality of life without a licence.
Your licence is being suspended as of now, okay? And it'll be suspended, so it's been suspended from 11:25 p.m. tonight.
Does that mean that I can't hold a licence because of my job?
Yeah, you can't drive anything at all until such times as a magistrate, when you go to court, will tell you when you can drive again.
So I've got to tell my boss that I can't drive until the 3rd or 4th of December.
Maybe.
Maybe.
There could have been a family coming home for the movies tonight, you know, everyone's having a good time, and next minute Robert's on the wrong side of the road. It all changes from then, you know. It's probably a good thing that we were there and it wasn't an innocent member of the public.
For a 19-year-old woman in the Hunter Valley, a routine stop has spiralled into a drug bust.
Because there was no girls at the scene, we couldn't search you, so the constable's going to search you now.
I told her that she would be searched and it would be a full body search. As a result of that, she's pulled a resealable container out of her bra, which contained a quantity of drugs.
That was in her bra.
The woman is found to be carrying an indictable quantity.
So we've just been informed by the custody manager that she's, on her solicitor's advice, she doesn't want to participate in an interview and she doesn't want to attend the interview room. So we're now going to jump into the charging process, which she would be charged with a number of drug offences and an offence in relation to the cash as well.
Police suspect the large stash of illicit drugs may belong to one of her travelling companions. But for now, the woman refuses to talk.
We're going to recommend that you be bail refused given the quantity of the drug that's been found. Okay? Okay, and then it's up to the court to make that determination tomorrow as to whether you get released or not. Okay, so it's not up to us.
We've just informed her of the seriousness of the charges and what she's being charged with. As a result of telling that and realising how much trouble she actually is in, she's broken down and started crying in the dock.
Caught on her way home from a gig with her pet dog Tash, 20-year-old hairdresser Tammy blew mid-range.
Oh, drinks since 10 o'clock. What's the time? I'm never really pissed, so I can't tell.
She's now on the way to the police station for her secondary test.
What'd you do with Tash while you're in the pub?
She just stayed in the van. You know, stuffies, they get a little bit of separation anxiety.
Yep.
So she's happier to be in the van than to be at home. Yeah, I take her with me everywhere. She's a really sweet little dog.
That's hot. Just going over that door over there.
Inside the station, Tammy's got a case of the giggles, but this is no laughing matter.
I'm a bit of a nervous giggler. I can't help it. I don't think it's funny.
Oh.
I kind of laugh in funerals.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
All the inappropriate times.
I don't know what's going to happen.
Do you have anything to eat whilst you're drinking tonight?
No. I actually haven't eaten anything very much today. This feels like when I was just at Dreamworld on that big giant drop. You know, when you're just waiting for
Waiting
it
for the bottom.
to plummet. Goes that little bit longer than what you want it to. You would really enjoy it, especially, yeah, all of you guys, all of you police officers, I think, because you can just, let go, let go. It's really good.
Just take a nice deep breath in and then blow out until I say stop. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Stop.
Please don't look at me like I'm a criminal if I'm over, everybody.
In Coffs Harbour, hairdresser Tammy can't believe that 4 siders have left her with a mid-range reading and an appointment at the police station.
I think I'd be close to just over or close to just under, one way or the other. I'm on the edge.
I'll just get you to stand up for me. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Stop.
Although Tammy said she'd had 4 drinks in 3 hours, this could be a close shave.
So it's returned a reading of 0.074 grams of alcohol. All right, so that's in the low range, but it's sort of getting towards the upper part of the low range. All right, it means you're going to have to go to court.
You got to see an actual judge in the court.
Yeah, you got to go to court. That's the going to court bit.
Oh, that's going to make me feel so naughty. Not in a good way, like I'm laughing. That's not good. The glory days are over. I never even got to live them yet.
I don't really have much sympathy for people who commit these type of offences. At the end of the day, she was in a camper van. There's no reason why she couldn't have just stayed in the car park of the pub for the night and made her way home in the morning.
Tammy was convicted of low-range drink driving, fined $600 and disqualified from driving for 3 months. Robert was convicted of high-range drink driving, not wearing a seatbelt and driving on the wrong side of the road. He was disqualified from driving for 15 months and fined $700. The 19-year-old female was found not guilty of drug charges. She received a 12-month conditional bond for possessing cash suspected to be the proceeds of crime.